What's in the box? I don't know anything. I swear I don't. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm gonna ask again. What's in the box? That box. I can tell you, but you're not gonna like it. Don't you dare tell me that. Don't you dare tell me that. They can't be making welders now. No! Yes, now they make welders. Are they ever gonna stop with their lineup? I mean, come on, man. They got, oh, can't let you guys see that just yet. That's next video. They got that, they got welders, they got decent stakes, and you get your tires changed in the same spot. What more can you ask for? Quality prices of decent things that aren't crap all the time. Anyway, we won't talk about the quality of these items. We're just saying they have them. Welcome back to the channel if you've been here before. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Will, and you're watching... So today... Leroy! Have you subscribed yet? Well, if you haven't, you should. You can see more stuff like this. Finally, Walmart has done it. They have came out with the Hyper Tough brand, which is Walmart's in-house brand. Not Hart. They are kinda. Anyway, Hyper Tough brand, MIG welder. Flux core welder. They don't even call it a MIG. Take notes, Chinese cheap companies. It is a flux cored welder, not MIG. Nowhere to say metal inert gas. Anyway, rant over. 3-year limited warranty. I don't know what that word means. It's 120 volts, so you plug it into your grandma's outlet and you can weld your stuff up in your bedroom. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. Take nothing I say as advice. It is entertainment. Comes with a 1-pound wire spool, and it's compatible with those types of wire right there, flux cord wire. And I'm going to go ahead and compare this to the Harbor Freight Chicago Electric flux core welder, which is basically the same thing, but I don't think it's an inverter machine. We'll have to look it up. But without further ado, let's rip this bad boy up and see what's inside. Boy, I sure hope y'all can see me. All right, get this bad boy open. Use the Harbor Freight multi-tool. So I've been always wanting a Walmart welder. You know, you can get steaks, you can get tire changes, you can get anything at Walmart. Literally, I'll put something random up there, but not a welder. Their brand of welder. They've never done it. Well, folks. Ah, yes, cancerous. Here it is. Oh, it's a little feller.
That's what she said.
What do you expect? All right, get up out of there. All right, anything else? We'll get to that in a second. Okay, there's the welder. Got a nice flat, I wouldn't say nice, but it has a flat paint job on it. Okay, wow.
Oh my God!
Okay, check that crap out. Look at this. Look, take more notes. They know you're gonna not know what you're doing. That's kind of cool. It even has wire speed settings telling you exactly what's going on. Hold up, Walmart. Are you cooking right now? Oh! Is Walmart cooking? I'm sorry, let me stifle my excitement here. The price tag on this machine is... Okay, anyway. Not bad. Already, I have seen worse machines at a higher price than this already, just by looks and feel. Never judge a book by its cover. 80 amp, Flux 80A. I guess that would be what you would look up for this machine. And my guess is, okay, that feels decent. probably break that off. But anyway, don't break that off. That feels okay, but what I'm noticing is there's a lack of high or low like temperature settings. So maybe it's on the back. Ooh, that didn't sound good. It's on and off. Okay, so quick look at the machine. We got cooling fins on the side. Real cheap pop metal, but again, $120. You got all your warnings here. Put this baby on its side. What I'm getting at is, whoop, open sesame. That is cool. It literally explains to someone who's never done this before. Usually in this price range, you guys have seen me do the cheaper stuff. It's just, it can't even spell function. Fun-citon. I don't know if I still have that clip. Fun-citon. This is good. This is good. It's even got the quick wire feed. They call those cold feeds, so you're not holding the trigger with the current going through it. So when it comes out, it doesn't shock it, and you get hurt. Anyway, yeah. There's your wire feed speed, and that looks like all it's got. Has a common express is. It looks like this is grounded. That's kind of cool. So, yeah. What else we got in the box? That actually shut. We got wire. Let's open this up real quick. Oh, 35? For real? It's usually 030. You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
You sure about that, Walmart? Yeah, it's 035. Holy cow. We'll see. Because usually usually a cheaper end welder is going to run 030 or 023, which is really thin. I run 030 in my Everlast over there. 035 in my Everlast, and that's that's what we run at work. Pretty decently sized wire. So, well, let's check into this. All right, so it comes with the 1 pound spool, Flux core. I don't see a brand on it, but that right there tells you the type of wire. Yeah, it's 035. That's crazy. I'm being weak on camera. Huh, I have never seen the little cheap welders come with 035 like that. That's pretty cool. So, more about the machine. I'll say right off the bat, the power cable is beefy. Let me get it untwisted here. And I will tell you exactly how beefy, because it has the settings, it has the specifications on it. Nice long ground power cable, power cable. We are looking at 14 gauge. 14 gauge power wire, 300 volt, 105 degrees Celsius. Pretty beefy. Fairly long too. This is coming from behind the welder. I'll put a specification in the video. I'm going to say about 6 foot. So, already winning compared to some other welders. Next, we have the MIG lead. I'm sorry, the Flux lead. I can tell you right now, I do not like this trigger. It is a little... what is this? I could see that slipping off to the side and getting stuck, or not being able to push in. Okay, I'll stop. It has the hanger on the back, so you can hang it on your belt loop like Cool Kid when you go in the gas station, like that. Comes with the tip. Not screwed in all the way. It's got tip, diffuser. Fairly well insulated nozzle as well, I'll give it that. That looks pretty good. Your coupler here. MK14. And this is on the shorter side, but not as short as the MIG Bloom. I'd say 5 foot, 6 foot too. So it's as long as your gosh darn it, power cable. Power! I had a lot of caffeine. Okay, now, where they cheaped out, look at this ground cable.
Would you look at that?
It is 1 by 12 millimeter. I don't know what that means. Really thin. Like, compared to my finger. I got big finger. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. One thing I'll note, the ground goes up in the machine. It's not one of those detachables. Why would it be, I guess? It's a fixated machine. So, as far as that goes, pretty simplistic machine. Ground, the only thing that would be replaceable on it is the clamp down inside there. You're not going to be able to replace this. Maybe if you ripped it apart. Please don't. God, don't. If you ever wanted to keep this, I'm sure you could upgrade this. Just cut that off, recramp. Yeah. So, features of the welder. It welds, I'm pretty sure. It does have an overheat protection on it right there. So it's got overheat. It has a fan. Has a library inside of it. It has a man with a face shield and 2 different colored gloves and that sign from the game. What's wrong with me today? All right, let's get the wire in it and see what this thing can do. That's a nice feature if you're doing like, yes. If you're doing sheet metal work. Why ain't that coming off? Oh. No? Read the instructions. Hang on. I'm gonna break it. Okay. I feel like it's gonna hinder it slightly. Maybe I'm foreshadowing. Gotta stop doing that. Wife says it's creepy. Alright. So now, the scary part. How's this thing weld? It's 035 wires, so you're gonna be kind of pushing it for a 120, but so I'm gonna get this off the table just like before. I'm gonna run a quick few beads with it. All right, so first pass done. I guess, I don't know, it's still better than the alternative, but it looks janky because it kept trying to blow through. Not terrible, not good. Little hot. I was running a little hot. The wire feed was a little inconsistent. It wasn't like, it wasn't wetting in, like up and around. I could definitely do better than that. I might weld the other side and see if I can't get it a little more steady now that it's heated up. Maybe turn it down a little. Maybe turning it down will help. But as the jury stands, 1/8 inch steel is no problem for this thing. It's slow going, but you got a very nice heat signature on the back there. It's ugly, but you ain't breaking it. But since it's heated up, I want to turn it down. It's on 6. Let's try 4. Let's turn it down a couple notches. See how much slower, how much colder that is. I don't know how these really adjust themselves inside. But I'll go ahead and run the other side, see if I can't get a prettier bead. Alright, here we go. Alright, so went ahead and hit the other side at the setting of 4. I honestly didn't feel anything remotely different. It welded the exact same speed. Maybe a little cooler, but here was the end result. Not very, I mean, it's just, I guess it's just set on hot, you know. That's about as good as I was getting out of it. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not good. I've done better with cheaper. But accessibility wise, I don't know if they sell these in the store or not. I think they do. I'll have to check that. But if they do, walking in to Harbor Freight, no hate to Harbor Freight. I love me some Freight Harbor. But that machine sucks. I'm sorry, please don't buy it. It's not good. save up and get the titanium. I'll say it 1,000 times, get the titanium. But if you don't want to spend $179 on it and you just want to go to Walmart and get you some cheeseburgers and a welder, not the worst. It did its job. I've seen people do worse with more expensive welders, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, not terrible. I'm not even going to try to overheat it. I said I was going to. I'm not even going to try, because this is the definition of you can't whoop your way out of a wet paper bag. It doesn't have the strength to hurt itself. I don't think it can overheat itself, because it doesn't. It might overheat, I don't know, but I don't feel like it's strong enough to do any real damage to itself. It could probably weld quite some time before it overheats, and at the pace you'll be welding at, even on 6, I don't feel like you're gonna want to weld that long with this machine. Brutal honesty, would I buy it? No. I mean, okay, would I buy it over that? Yeah, I would. I would buy it over the Chicago Electric. Or if I really needed a welder and I wanted to save up $60, $70 more, just get the titanium. Or if you need a welder right now, and you could probably overnight the MIG Bloom, the little pink guy I just did, walk circles around this. Circles. It just, the arc stability was far greater. I mean, I didn't have the highest hopes coming in on this, but it's a $120 Flux core machine from Walmart. The same people that brings you sadness, exuberant prices. Used to be fun. So, all in all, do I recommend this machine? Face between the two, yes, I recommend this over the alternative. If I had an extra 60 bucks laying around, I'm definitely buying the titanium. 110 times over, the titanium smokes this machine. Or if you can wait a little bit on shipping, honest to God, for $86, under $90, that little pink turd over there walks circles on this. It's comparable to the titanium, not as good, but longevity wise, don't come at me. For the price range, it's good. So all in all, yeah, ouch, yeah, I recommend it. Don't expect wonders out of it. It is a cheap $120 machine from Walmart. So I hope you guys had fun with this. Someone had to do it, and I figured it'd be me. And yeah, don't buy that. Don't buy that. Just save up and get you something else, or get the pink mean bean over there. My name's Will. You've been watching Arnett's Heyday. Have a great night.